Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and today we are taking a look at an asset in the Unity asset store called Cube People. It is a demo, but I'll get round to the larger version a little later on. So the quality of these is very reminiscent of things you would see in a hyper-casual game on mobile. So if you're looking to create a hyper-casual game with some characters like this is probably going to suit you down to the ground quite nicely. So overall, the quality is very nice for what you would expect. They come with the animations, as we can see, and there is a massive variety that you can choose from just in this demo. So when it comes to quantity, there is a lot to this asset pack, and it's absolutely fantastic. So, like I say, this is a demo, and there is another version just simply called Cube People, which is the full version. I believe it's about $10, and that's obviously going to have a lot more than this. So if this is just a demo, imagine what is going to be inside the $10 version. So either way, going back to this asset that we're taking a look at, all these different types of cube people, as they are called, is staggering. It's absolutely brilliant. I love the amount here. Now, when it comes to extras, I'm actually pressing some keys on my keyboard now, and we can see that this guy right here moves around. So extras, there's loads of extras in here. Now, one thing I will do is I will go back to the scene view, and I will go to this second. In fact, no, it's the first one. We can see we've got another scene with these cube people in once again, and if we press play, they actually move around as though it were a city. So what's going on here is absolutely fantastic. They're walking around of their own accord. So if you want to take this for just the scripts in itself, it might be worth it, but it's really, really awesome. And we can move the camera around, I believe, because if we go on here, we can see if we move him around, the camera follows him. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So the simplicity of what this asset pack contains is very simple in how it looks, but the extras are amazing, the amount we get here. So we've got the animations, obviously the materials, meshes, prefabs, scenes, scripts, and textures. So you can play around with the textures, I guess, and customize part of how these look. But I don't think they necessarily need too much customization because there's a massive variety of these cube people. So just how useful is everything that we get within this asset pack? Well, if you are creating, like I said earlier, some kind of hyper-casual game, I think these would fit in really, really nicely. And we all know what hyper-casual games are. We've seen them on the App Store. This type of game. There are some popular ones out there, some popular developers. You probably know who they are if you are a hyper-casual player. But yeah, if you want to make something like that, this is going to fit in quite well. Obviously, it's not going to work quite so well if you're creating a first-person shooter, but I guess it just depends on your style. If you're creating a cubey kind of first-person shooter, then maybe this would do quite nicely. It is versatile in the sense that you can change a couple of things, play around with the materials, I guess, change how they look. But like I said earlier, you may not need to customize it quite so much. They are awesome as they are. So, one thing I do want to say about this is a lot of people, when it comes to game development, only think of, the high quality, awesome looking assets because they want to develop for PC. But there is a massive, massive market for mobile games. And these are absolutely perfect for that. So price-wise, because it is a demo, it is free. Size is 4.6 meg, which is really good. So even when you come to designing for mobile, that's a really good size to deal with. So as you guys know, I don't rate assets. I either recommend them or I don't. And if you are creating some kind of mobile game in the hyper-casual sense, this is perfect. This is going to be brilliant. You'll find something awesome with this pack. Even if you're not interested in how this looks, there are some scripts which you may find useful just altogether. Like you can see all these little guys wandering around. Some of these scripts are going to be incredibly useful, even if it's just the movement script to have our guy walking around. So yeah, I would recommend this. If you're creating that style of game. It's a really good asset. I love how it looks. It's absolutely brilliant. So guys, have you used this asset yourself? If you have, let me know in the comments below and let me know what you think of it. If you like the asset, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give this video a thumbs down. But tell me why you don't like this asset. What could be improved? What would you like to see in it? And if you've got an asset on the asset store, let me know as well. I'd love to check it out and possibly review it in one of these little videos. And finally, guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell icon as well to stay up to date with everything I upload on video game development on my channel. There's always loads to see, always loads to learn, and always loads to do. So hopefully I will see you around in another one of my videos. Thanks very much for watching, guys.